Hi, Yorkshire Teas here. I've got a care guide today, and to celebrate the weather being so excellent, we've got an animal from a lovely hot part of the world. Let's get into it. Hi guys, so we've got a care video today, and in here, this is the animal in question, is a Scorpio maurus, which is the Israeli gold scorpion. It's a really good species, great desert species if you like that. And there we go. It's not focusing. There we are. I'm just focusing on his burrow because the little guy is currently there. He's just sort of hanging about. So I'm just going to run you through how I keep this species. This is not an overarching care guide because I've only ever really had this one. But my friend also keeps these, Luke Fortune, Fortuna Exotics on Instagram. And yeah, he'll appreciate this shout out, I'm sure. But yeah, basically, it's a great desert species, an excellent one to get into, desert species, because it's not particularly feisty. It's like, I've seen a lot of videos of desert hairy scorpions going for tweezers and whatnot, with that being Hadrus arizoniensis, and this is just a sort of a smaller, more mellow one. It's got really big claws. I don't think the venom is very significant. I've never been tagged, and I haven't seen very many reports. But I would imagine, as with all scorpions, with large claws, the venom isn't particularly potent, but like a bee sting most likely. So that's the danger side out of the way. As you can see, I keep mine dry. I keep mine really dry. I did have it in sand before, and my friend Luke does keep his in sand. But I moved to cocoa fibre because I noticed that it was trying to burrow in the sand, and as you know, cocoa fibre is just much better for burrowing. Not excellent. I was going to get it some excavated clay to sort of emulate a more natural environment, but I'm yet to do that. That's going to be another project for another day. I recommend a water dish. This is actually the lid of an asthma inhaler. You know, very thrifty, but I do actually miss the surface about once every 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, just because it. I find that the scorpion does actually gravitate towards those areas. Pardon me, but yeah. So and this is just my scorpion I've found. So obviously it's a trial and error process. If you get one and it doesn't like being misted, then, you know, don't, is all I can say there. As for heat, I keep mine 25 to 30 degrees centigrade, which is 77 to 86 Fahrenheit, with a heat mat here. I know that increases the humidity a little bit, but the water dish only gets topped up once a week, and because honestly, the scorpion is in pre-molt at the minute and I haven't seen it in ages, so the water isn't really that much of an issue. Yeah, I provide a cork bark hide. As for food, I was feeding this one prey items about half the size of its body, about twice a week, and it was taking them happy as anything before it went into pre-molt, which was just good. That was just fine. Yeah, so mine takes mealworms, it takes crickets. I've fed it small roaches before, so yeah, it's pretty versatile as far as predation goes, although I have noticed that this species does not really eat when there's any light. It does not like light at all. It's not like a heterometra species where it'll sort of, as it grows, it'll get bigger and sort of, you know, enjoy that a bit more and come out and feed so you can watch it feed. This species, in my own personal experience, does not feed as well as some others. He's got quite a large little burrow there. Sorry, that was my phone going off. But yeah, I'm going to include some pictures and footage I have of him over the top of this because I anticipate this is probably going to be boring just watching me look at a box. But yeah, I hope you found this useful. If there's anything I've missed, oh, one final thing. These are not a communal species. I've seen a couple of reports of people sort of predation even among scorpions, so you know, yeah, I wouldn't, and I never have, obviously, as I've only had this individual here, which is a male. So yeah, this is a care guide for Scorpio maurus. I hope you found this interesting, and just a little overview. Obviously do more research and try and find as many different sources as possible if you're getting one as a pet, and always read up, but I hope this has given you an overview of their care, and yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, give this video a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.